Hello my lovely friends, this is Nef from Nef's Lifestyle. Welcome back to my channel and I'm back with another video. And in today's video I'm going to do the beauty mistakes we all do. And a few days back I was reading somewhere, I don't remember where, and they were telling about the beauty mistakes, and I thought a few of them I could really relate to. So not I would say anymore, but yeah, previously yes, I was doing some of the mistakes which I read, and I realized that why don't I share some of them with you guys. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first common mistake, I think, common beauty mistake I think, is applying makeup to a dry skin. Because I have dry skin, I can really relate to this mistake. And if you want to apply makeup, please don't forget to exfoliate your skin. Don't think that only oily skin or combination skin have to exfoliate, and they can do exfoliate. But yes, the dry skin, people who have dry skin should exfoliate once or twice in a week, because when you exfoliate you remove the dead skin. So whatever is dead skin on your face, you remove that, and then you get a smooth canvas to apply the makeup. So the next thing is, don't forget to prime your face. So after you clean your face or exfoliate, whatever you do, apply moisturizer and also apply a face primer. So buy a primer, invest in a good primer according to your skin type, but don't forget to apply the primer, because I have seen a lot of difference when I apply the primer and when I don't apply the primer. Initially I used to forget many times, so I have seen the difference. So if you apply the primer, basically it's prepping for all the foundation, concealer and whatnot, that you're going to apply on your face. So it's basically prepping your skin for that, and it will give you a smooth canvas to apply further. So the next beauty mistake which I have seen is applying concealer way lighter than your skin tone. If you have dark circles, it's better to apply a color corrector. And if you are want to apply color corrector for dark circle around your eyes, then please use peach color, and that will hide your dark circles, and then you can go ahead and apply your foundation. And then if you think it's covered properly, then you can apply a highlighter, under eye highlighter, or you can apply a concealer still. And but don't use just the concealer without using a color corrector if you have really dark circles, especially because when you apply way too lighter concealer than your own skin color, it's going to show more. So when you apply a concealer, it's going to show like a grayish over here, so it's going to pop out more and it's going to look really bad. So don't apply a concealer which is way lighter than your own skin color. So the next common mistake which I see is wearing the wrong color of foundation. I have this experience, a really bad experience. Please, when you go to a store, Ulta, Sephora, or wherever you go to buy a foundation, I know in drugstore it's really hard to test out a foundation, but if you go places like Ulta or Sephora, you can test the foundation on your skin. So when you apply a foundation, or when you are testing, apply over here. Jawline is the best, because before, when I didn't know about this, and I used to go to the sales, whoever to match me, but they used to apply over here, and they used to give me darker foundation, which I hated. I always ended up returning them. Because so the next beauty mistake which I have read about, and I used to do it in the beginning, and I didn't know whether it was a mistake. So the next beauty mistake is wearing your bronzer all over your face like a powder. No, no, no. The bronzer is only worn just outer side of your face where you think the sun is going to hit, basically making a shape of a number 3. So you're wearing it like on your cheekbones where you apply contour. So basically like this, and then apply over here. So basically on your making it like a number 3. So number 3 goes like this and going a little bit down and then going like this. So the next beauty mistake is overdrawing your eyebrows. So I have seen a lot of times in public when they do their eyebrows, they just do like a if they have a black color hair on their eyebrows, they just use probably a black pencil, and they just make it so dark, which looks really bad. Just don't make a line. You have to, even if you're making a line, please use a spoolie and distribute it, blend it, distribute it really well, and give a natural look, not just a made up look. So the next beauty mistake which I have seen is fake eyelashes. So please when you wear eyelashes, fake eyelashes, please wear according to the size of your eye and what kind of eyes you have. For example, I have droopy eyes, or people who have droopy or hooded eyes. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Hooded eyes is just an example. Don't try to wear very dramatic eyelashes. Wear something which will look very natural, because if you have hooded eyes or if you have droopy eyes, like something like me, when you wear dramatic eyelashes, it will make your eyes even smaller, and whatever work you have done on your eyelid, it will not show, because your dramatic eyelashes are normally bigger. So the next beauty mistake, I wouldn't call them a beauty mistake, but I will tell you to reduce this, is wearing too much of face powder. So when you apply face powder, especially if you're dry, don't apply the face powder, not the regular face powder. You can look for pressed or a very light face powder for your face, but don't apply too much face powder, because if you have dry skin, it's going to increase the dryness and it will look really bad. And even if you have oily or combination, try to apply the powder on your oily zones or your T-zone, like they say. Please try to apply that. And as you get older, you should you should reduce the amount of face powder you put on your face. So as you age, it will only accentuate your lines and your wrinkles. So as you age, decrease the amount of face powder you use it for your face. So these were the beauty mistakes which I think we do in every day of our makeup life, and so just thought of sharing with you guys. And if you like this video, please don't forget to comment below and let me know. And please follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, and the link to my social media will be in the description box as always. And please subscribe, guys. It really means a lot to me, and I'm really working hard. It's a free click. It will just notify you my future uploads, and I will see you in my next video. Until bye. My mascara, I'm going to use this Rimmel London Scandal Eyes Stream